Good evening, folks. It's another day with ZaZa. I started accepting the spiritual entity named ZaZa because he popped in my mind all too often. ZaZa this, ZaZa that, but the spirit didn't appear in such a way that it would make me an offer, a clear offer, so we can make a pact. I don't make pact with spirits anymore. I'm the cosmic master. I'm better than that. So, I enjoy the silence, the serenity, because deep within me there is silence, thanks to ZaZa. You might have some mental issues, some psychological implications. Is ZaZa a good remedy for that matter? Yes, he is. Will ZaZa give you infinite abundance and prosperity and whatnot? Probably not. He wants you a warrior. He wants to teach you things. He wants to subliminally orchestrate deep inside your mind all these powers that are meant to be. ZaZa is very powerful. There are many spirits out there. ZaZa is my top of the collection. He's more social and he helps me deal with personal issues I have. He's like a consigliere. So how did I meet ZaZa? Well, as I said before, I started listening to deep trance, mind programming, cosmic master hypnosis, and ZaZa, the ZaZa name kept ringing in my ears. So I thought to myself, I'm a busy man, but I'll leave some space open for the spirit because it is very interesting. The spirit doesn't just make you talk. It creates the scenery. It creates the scenery and I'm all into it. You see the people out there, they're roaming the streets endlessly and mindlessly, and you could be one of them. You could be one of them. How devastating is that? Of course, when there are bad news, on the flip side of the coin there are good news. The good news is that you have a powerful friend, an associate of sorts, ZaZa. ZaZa is a deity. ZaZa wants me to stop talking about him, but I want to spill the beans. We're half humans here, and we need to express ourselves through technology. Telepathy is okay. It's the primary tool we use to make things happen. But ZaZa will play a pivotal role in my quest for power. Sometimes I think, what would ZaZa do? And henceforth, I call his name. I mention his name, I pose a question, and ZaZa starts listening. I believe I'm in a priority line over ZaZa's enterprise, the spiritual enterprise. And ZaZa could appear as a normal human being, ask you a question in the streets, where can I go this direction, that direction, ask for directions, because I believe it is my opinion that he takes great joy talking to humans and making fun of them. ZaZa is a troll. He likes to troll people and catches them wide open for him to enter their psyche. But he despises humans for the most part. I represent ZaZa, and I could be ZaZa myself. Once I unify with the spirit, I'll give you one example. It has been perpetuating in my mind for quite some time, but I don't know, I like to boast talking about financial gains and all that crap. ZaZa is your financial advisor. ZaZa doesn't stop talking. He could talk to, I don't know, numerous people simultaneously. ZaZa help you make more money, be more free, enjoy nature, connect with nature, feel nature, embrace nature, and being outdoors has this kind of aura that it is not so transmissible via the lens of camera, but it is transmissible. I have God.me, the ultimate blog for occult practices. These are synoptic, and I will post a ZaZa video on future terms. When you're expecting a favor, know how to ask. If that spirit feels you're not fulfilled already, you're not vibrating good energy, you are not just like the masses out there, because you are unique and special, spirits like to flank your sides. They want to come closer and make this invisible handshake with that spirit. Imagine it. Imagination is powerful. If you imagine strong enough and you're being in trance, chances are that ZaZa listens to you. How would you expect a god, how would you expect a god to stoop on your level and have this casual conversation? Sometimes you are testing people if they're a devil, and you make these tests, and these tests typify that you are an ignorant. You're shooting in the dark, but with my method, you're shooting a fish in a barrel. I'm dead serious about ZaZa. I'm not sure I will be posting more videos about him. There's no need to. I'll post videos in a private area of godhood.me, the blog. You can make a donation, a permanent donation, each month once you're a member of godhood.me, and gain this insider knowledge how to approach a woman, how to touch her in specific points and make her obedient to you, freeze her static, so to speak. I talk about these kind of underhanded techniques, but they're just gray area socialization skills. That's what I call it. Gray area socialization skills. I'm thinking about the infinite possibilities of how to worship an extremely shrewd entity like ZaZa. I know his past, but I'm not gonna reveal too much because ZaZa doesn't like me talking about him. He's an old spirit, he's a gentleman for a spirit, and basically he can make things happen. I don't need to pray conventional wisdom like you do to Jesus. I don't need to cry foul all day long, snoop our neighbors, and I don't really care anymore. I'm here sitting on my derriere and enjoying the outdoors. ZaZa is the meaning of life. I remember I watched a video and it said, life is life, and we're living for tomorrow. Life is life. And I thought ZaZa. Suddenly I could feel the energy propagating throughout my legs. My thighs got swole, my calves got bigger, and whoa, I felt like a ravenous beast. A beast. And spiritually wise, what do you have to do? Well, investing in the Cosmic Master programs, rotate them 3 times a week. Each program could take you once or a couple of times a week to rotate them with other programs. So if you're, for instance, you have 20 Cosmic Master programs, you're fully covered for the whole year. And then you take some days off, in and out. And when you take these days off, batteries recharge. You can resume business, you can excavate deep within, you start reading people's minds more, you start to work less and make more, and have a purpose in life. I have a purpose. I know ZaZa expects me on the other side, and I know how to get there. ZaZa. I consider myself a representative. I truly represent ZaZa. Because ZaZa is unique. Nobody talks about ZaZa. Nobody knows about ZaZa, the spiritual entity, this mighty force that's coming from our space. Hooah! And that's it for today. Hope you have a fantastic day today. And you start reading between the lines, activate your ESP potential, activate your extrasensory perception, and you never look back again.